Hello, everybody, and welcome to Deceive Incorporated. I'm JubNed1. We're going to do the tutorial here once it loads.
Welcome, Mr. Reed. You are finally ready to undertake your final test before field deployment. Do not be nervous. You are more than ready. Is what we would say if you had actually listened to the brief that clearly stated, do not bring your weapon. That was a joke. Please, take a moment to review your settings in the options menu. Then, proceed towards the examination room when ready.
Alright, I'm not actually going to do settings because I've done that before, but we're going to look at the room a little bit. I do believe that this room is a very specific one in the tutorial stuff, or the training rooms. Just like this next room, I believe that screen, which is screen to us right now, is actually not a screen.
The goal of every mission is to acquire the package and extract with it. Preferably alive. The package will always be hidden in a secure vault. To access it, you will need to open the vault doors by disabling vault terminals. This is the insertion phase. You will then infiltrate the vault. This is the infiltration phase. Hack the terminal to acquire the package. Then you will need to extract. This is the extraction phase. Hack an extraction terminal to call an extraction vehicle. Once the vehicle arrives, make sure you are in the extraction zone and wait until the extraction gauge is filled. Now, let us proceed with the practical test. Smile. You are now on the screen. The holographic cover is the most important tool an agent has at their disposal. Without it, anyone looking in your direction can easily identify you. Please, stay put while your cover activates. Think of the holographic cover as a shield protecting you both visually and physically. While active, nobody can see your actions, weapons, or gadgets, only your movement. Additionally, it absorbs some of the damage caused by incoming attacks. Try moving around the room while paying attention to the screen to see how your cover reacts. Notice that your cover only follows the direction you are moving towards. It leaves you free to look around without being suspicious. The holographic cover does have some weaknesses. Firing your weapon will instantly blow your cover. Try it for yourself and see what happens. When your cover is blown, it will need some time to recharge. Standing still makes this process go faster. Moving slows it down. Beware, there are other ways to blow your cover. It can also be broken by taking damage, different gadgets, or agent abilities. The holographic cover is just a tool. It's up to you to use it optimally, and to beware of the dangers. The insertion phase will now start. During your missions, you will encounter various locked security doors. To open them, you will need intel. Gather intel by hacking the devices around this room. Intel acquired. You can now open the security door. Staff level doors lead to a staff room. To blend in, you will need a staff cover. To change your cover, walk up to a staff worker and interact with them. Always make sure to have the proper cover when entering a security room. Move along. In this room, you will need to open a guard-level security door. 5 intel are required to do so. Chop chop.
I hope I can blend in. They seem to be on edge.
When you are ready to continue, take the gadget on the desk. This is a bouncing mat. Inflate it, use the primary action button to deploy the bouncing mat. Use the secondary action button to inflate, but if you leave a gadget behind, you can recycle it. Hold the reload button while the gadget is selected. After a short cooldown, it will be usable again.
Oh, gotta act big.
Security doors can also be opened by using a matching key card. There is one hidden in this room. Find it. To help you in your search, you can activate your expertise. Press the expertise button to activate key cards will unlock any matching security doors at no intel cost. Shut down the vault terminal to open the vault door. In a regular mission, the field upgrades provide you with different improvements to your arsenal, making them very valuable. Use the navigation mode to easily locate the objective terminal. While in the navigation mode, the navigation mode will then show you the fastest path leading to it. Use it to locate vault, objective, and extraction terminals, in addition to health stations and ammo dispensers. Heads up, Mr. Reed. You are not alone. 2 agents are currently in the area. Pay attention.
Am I doing this right?
Where do they find all these spies? Gotta go fast!
Someone might need a
Threat
bat.
neutralized. Make your way to the objective terminal.
Objective should be close by. Don't screw this up.
topped up on intel.
Better be worth it.
As the package carrier, your navigation mode is updated to scan for rival agents. Keep in mind that intel will be drained when you use it. Make good use of this powerful ability. A downside to holding the package is that your position will be pinged to everyone at intervals. Pay attention to the objective gauge at the bottom of your screen. It gradually builds on its own, but the faster you move, the faster it builds. Enough talk. Now it's time to extract. Let's go. Activate the extraction terminal at your earliest convenience.
So sorry, but I might need this.
Alright. Actually, I wanted to see if I could find a way to toss the package, but I don't see one right off.
Fine choice, pal. We'll get along just fine.
Alright, now to the training room. Here in the training room, you can test out all sorts of things, including your weapons and so on. You can spawn an enemy agent in right here with this. But basically you can test everything here, including your current equipment and so on. You can change your equipment here. That includes both unlocked and not unlocked. That you redeploy. You, between matches, you actually come into the same room. But what I was saying earlier, where I think this room, or that room was earlier, I think, which there's no way to zoom in, I think that is the green room right across from us right now, and I think this is one of the glass rooms that we were looking at, or one of the brick rooms. And this is further up the track, of course, to where we were when we were at the train track and couldn't get on the track. But even like testing what you can become with the different tools. Or trying out the ranged scanner for intel, which I do love this tool. It is my favorite tool to always have. The prop one here is kind of fun too, but it's not, let's just say it's not the best tool in the world, but it's not the worst tool either. It's a good way to hide in like plain sight kind of deal. And you can rotate yourself any way you need to rotate. And certain objects like chairs, technically your teammates can sit in you if you play team instead of just solo. But anyway, that's more or less the gist of it. I'm going to become a golden toilet because that's toilet. But anyway, it's fun to play around in there, but you just quit back the menu when you're done.
What a great start. Let's get down to it.
Like I said, there is solo as well as team. Team, if you're alone and don't have people in here, you'll get randoms. If not, then you can possibly get well, if you got teammates, of course you're going to have the teammates. If you got a full team, you won't have the chance of losing the people that you get. Anyway, that's the basic information for this game. I will later play some solo and team on the channel, but for now, this is just going to be a video. If you like this video, hit the like button below. If you want to see more videos from me, hit subscribe, and I will catch you later in the next video. Bye-bye.